So, how do we fix Mitch Trubisky? I've been watching several videos on YouTube and a lot of ESPN. And a lot of people are saying, get rid of Trubisky. It's Trubisky's fault. Well, the tape does not lie. Yes, part of it is Trubisky's fault, but you got to blame Matt Nagy. The offensive line sucks. The tight ends suck. The only receiver who's really doing something about it is Allen Robinson. He can't rely on the running game with Cohen going left to right, besides going downhill, and Montgomery being stuffed in the first 2 yards. Doesn't work that way. So how does the Chicago Bears fix this? How did he fix Mitchell Trubisky? First of all, in the offseason, you let go of Daniel. You cut Long, unfortunately. You cut Bobby Massey. He sucks. And you cut also McDavies. In my honest opinion, he sucks too. And you get a veteran quarterback to threat Mitchell Trubisky's starting job. Okay? Then you get a bruised fullback, which the Bears seem to have with Holzer. When the Bears scored the touchdown or 2 touchdowns with Montgomery, Holzer was in the game as a tight end / fullback, and the Bears were able to run the ball down the throat of the Los Angeles Chargers 2 weeks ago and this week against the Eagles. That's how they were able to get points. So if I were the Chicago Bears, I would elevate Williams, keep Miller, make sure he's okay healthy-wise so he can catch the ball. And I would release both tight ends. They suck. Burton and Shaheem sucks. In fact, I would trade them. Trade them to get capital picks. Even if it's a 5th round pick, you might be able to move up, a round up. You know, they got to get a second round. So what do you do with a 2nd round pick? You don't have your 1st round pick. You got to view it as a 1st round pick, as the 2nd round pick. So if I were the Bears, obviously you get the best player option. Defense, we need help. Special teams, we seem to be okay. We have an okay kicker. We have a pretty good punter, in my honest opinion. Although they did get blocked 2 weeks ago by a punt. But, you know, the kicker did miss twice. It happens, okay? It happened last week. This week he made his extra points. So, you don't concentrate on the special teams and defense in this draft. I would try to get a 2nd round pick, either a tackle, a guard, or a tight end, okay? Or even a quarterback. If there's a quarterback you like, get him. The issue with that, it would automatically make Trubisky the starter, okay? Is Trubisky trash, or can he be salvaged? I did a video on that before. I believe the answer, he could be salvaged. As long as Nagy's not doing stupid butt plays and calls that doesn't add up. Cohen going left to right is not going to get any yard except frustration as Bears fans. He's supposed to make yards, not go from left to right, okay? Granted, I understand he's trying to miss plays, but every 10 yards is a 1st down. It's not rocket science. So, okay, so if I were the Bears offensive coordinator, I would get a veteran retired player, Hall of Famer, such as Brett Favre or Steve Young or somebody out there that Trubisky can relate and has looking forward to meeting, and somebody who he watched as a kid. Perhaps even, well, Brett Favre threw a lot of interceptions. I would even say, I'm trying to think here. Not Joe Montana. Uh, perhaps Brett Favre would help. Maybe Warren Moon would help. Somebody who can run the ball, not Tarkenton. Granted, that's a long time ago. Michael Vick, somebody like that. That would force him to learn how to throw to second and third option. So he has no option to throw to. That's why he sucks. He's not getting protected. He has nobody to throw to except Allen Robinson. Montgomery missed him. Okay? It wasn't Trubisky's fault when he threw it to Montgomery. Montgomery couldn't catch the ball. Okay? So if I were the Chicago Bears, my picks would be guard, tackle, tight end, quarterback, receiver, maybe even a center, okay? And defensive help, I would get off defensive line, perhaps a linebacker, a cornerback that can replace if they're going to cut Prince Gamora or another player. Now, would I trade Floyd? No, I would get Floyd his fifth-year option. Now, people are going to freak out about that. But you know why? He knows the defense. He's going to give you a couple of sacks a year. After the fifth year, let him go. You can always get a player. And if you like him and he's good for the cheap, it's better than nothing. So that's what I would do as the Chicago Bears. If I was Ryan Pace. If I was Ryan Pace, I'd be pretty nervous about now. As well as Nagy and Trubisky. Trubisky does not suck. He's not trash Trubisky. People have been on this guy's butt the whole time. Before he was even played it down, he had Fox to deal with as a coach. Last year, he had to deal with Cody Parkey's nightmare, not even making a freaking field goal. He sucked. Now he has to deal with Matt Nagy calling weird plays, not being protected, nobody to throw it to except Allen Robinson, who sometimes is second, being guarded double team and triple team. So who's he going to throw it to? Shaheem can't catch. Cut him. He sucks. Okay? He's not baby Gronk. His babies suck. Tackle suck, like I said. Cut Bobby Massey. Let go of Long. He's replaceable. In fact, you could even put Daniel as guard and move Whitehair back as center and put Larson as left guard. That's what I would do. If I was the Chicago Bears, I would look for Teddy Bridgewater. He's not going to be available, I don't think. A veteran to threaten Trubisky's starting job and make Trubisky in practice, not to throw it to his first option, his second, third, and fourth, who would be the safety valve, would not be Tariq Cohen, would not be David Montgomery. I would cut Mike Davies. He sucks. I would get a veteran running back in the free agency who has the best catching percentage, period. Tight end, I would splurge a little. If I have to trade, worst comes to worst, I would. I would get the best tight end free agency that can catch the ball and stretch the defense. I would look for a veteran receiver who can catch the ball as well as a speedster. So that's what I would do as the Chicago Bears. If I did that, I think the Bears would be back where they were last year. Do I think they still make the playoffs? Probably not. Slim chance, 20%. Hopefully you like my channel. Please subscribe. Help me out. And bear down. Literally bear down. We might have to go into hibernation this year. It's sad to say. Although it doesn't mean I hate the Bears. I love the Bears. They're my favorite team in Chicago. My favorite player in Chicago happens to be Michael Jeffrey Jordan. But my favorite team happens to be the Chicago Bears. Got this hat at Grassroots, California, online. I don't think they sell this hat anymore. It's a fitted hat. They added a reverse colorway of orange hats with blue stripes, like the Chicago flag. They also have one that's, I think it's dark blue with the light blue and the red stars, just like the Chicago flag. So this is my favorite Bears hat. It is a fitted hat. You can't buy it, maybe online, but you can't buy it through Grassroots, California directly. It's all sold out. So as you can tell on the top, it's pretty cool. And I do have a Bear shirt that matches it. That the Bears logo is the old 1980s logo with the Bears face growling, but it has the color of the flag, of the city flag. So yes, I do not live in Chicago anymore, but I'm still a proud Chicago, and I love my Italian beef. I love my Chicago dogs. I love Portillo's. I love the Chinese food, the Mexican food. All of Chicago represents, including my Chicago sports. I'm a big Bulls fan, Air Jordan collector, sports memorabilia collector, especially with Chicago. I have a great love for the Bears, Blackhawks, White Sox, Cubs. Yes, you can like both. Um, Sky, Fire, Red Stars. I watch all of it. Anything to do with Chicago, Northwestern, uh, you know, um, University of Chicago, Illinois, UI, um, Northern Illinois University, SIU. I'll watch it all. Anything represents the state of Illinois, I will support. No, I will not support the Cardinals in St. Louis. They suck. I will not support Green Bay Packers. They suck. I will not support Milwaukee Bucks. They suck. Or the Minnesota Wild. They suck. The Colts. They suck. Or Detroit Pistons. They really suck. Lions. They suck. Granted, they might be pretty good this year, but doesn't mean I support them. But I do hate Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. They suck. And Philadelphia, like I said in my last vlog. Now, I was very angry about people being killed and stuff like that. Not being killed. It's just more, you're just so frustrated as a fan that the calls are blinded and you don't see them being called on offensive holding against Khalil Mack. And they're basically, holding onto his jersey and they're not calling it. Okay? Or the jump count, they're not calling it. Or they're not favoring the Bears on offense. Okay? And then Trubisky's running for his life and nobody's freaking there to protect him. It sucks. Okay? Fix it. For God's sakes, for the Chicago Bears. Okay? We're the first team in the league, starter franchise. I don't care that the Packers started before. They weren't a professional team a year before, okay? They were a bunch of cheeseheads running with the ball, okay? Still like they are now. Granted, they got Aaron freaking Rodgers. But like I said, he sold his soul to the devil. Yeah, he did. He sucks, okay? I hate his State Farm commercials. I hate State Farm. I hate Aaron Rodgers. I hate Brett Favre. I hate regular jeans. I do not like Drew Brees, although he's a nice guy. I don't like him. Never did. Never liked the New Orleans Saints. Never liked the Chargers, although their jerseys are pretty cool. The Rams are overrated. Patriots, they suck, although they won 6 championships thanks to be cheating, okay, and NFL allowing it. Do I have to say anymore? Spygate, okay. Their owners are perv. They're chasing Asian women. Nothing wrong with that, but the way he did it was wrong, okay. It just sucks. The NFL is completely backwards. Yeah, it is true. The only way the Bears are going to win a Super Bowl is through freaking Madden, okay. We had a chance in 2006, and we lost that game, okay. And again, it got robbed. Cutler was not hurt in 2010, okay? 1988, we got our butts handed to us by the 49ers. That was a rigged game. So it was in 84 that was a rigged game, okay? I can go on and on and on. Okay, how about the time when Aaron Rodgers played Cutler in 2013 and he threw the ball and the ball fell on the floor or on the ground and they picked up the ball and then ran all the way and they said it was a touchdown, okay? You can't do that. It's not a touchdown. It's an incompleted pass. Okay? But it gave it to frickin' Aaron Rodgers and allowed it to go through. Okay? Not even his own family likes him. Does that tell you anything? Okay? You cheeseheads, bring it on. And bear down.